Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for April 8th to April 12th. I know I'm late with 5 of your signs, and so we're going to start with you guys for the next week's roundup of love readings. So I'll have your April 13th to the 17th up either tomorrow or the day after. And then everybody else's will be following you and your 4 other signs who have been last on this rotation. So let's get started with your weekly love reading for the 8th to the 12th. We're going to be pulling 5 cards and the clarifiers with the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pui Mun Law. Let's get right into it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th. Can we please get a 5-card reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th? The first card is a situation. Second card is you, Sag. Third is what's around you. Fourth is the outcome. And then every time I pull a card, I'm going to take a card from the bottom as a clarifier, okay, when I pull that card. So the first card is your situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A love reading here. This is a love reading, a romantic reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on for Sag for the period of April 8th to the 12th, please? Can we get the first card as a situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th? What is the situation? Whoa, whoa, that just flung right out. 7 of Swords. Underneath that, we've got 9 of Pentacles. All right. Solo energy here, starting over. Possibly having someone trying to sabotage this. Whoa. This is you, 7 of Wands. And the Moon. Definitely, this is effed up already. All right. What's surrounding you, Sag? What's surrounding you for the period of April 8th to the 12th? Don't worry, it's not that big a deal, but there is hidden things at work. What's surrounding Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th, please? I definitely see with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands that there's this energy of being bullied, isolated, attacked, some kind of deceit, invasion of privacy, feeling challenged. All right, let's pull a card for what's surrounding Sag. What's surrounding Sag here? What's surrounding Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th, please. Can I get a card surrounding Sagittarius? Okay. Surrounding you, 5 of Swords. More sneakery. Feeling victorious, but it's a hollow victory. And then the outcome, please. Wow. Can we get an outcome, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th? I'll just read your cards right now while I shuffle for the outcome. 7 of Swords is called the Lord of Unstable Efforts, and you see that swan at the top of that pile of rocks there? Just like that, the 7 of Wands has the same kind of theme of being on top of a hill, small hill, and being challenged. With your head just above the crowd here, but being challenged. Okay, so let me just pull an outcome here, okay? Oh, we'll get 5 of Cups, okay. And the Hierophant, okay. 4 of Pentacles, okay. Let me just check something else. Is it recording? Yes, it is. All right, so the 7 of Swords is called the Lord of Unstable Efforts. This is after you leave a situation and you're starting new and you're trying to find what works for you, what doesn't. It's kind of the time of figuring things out and shaky legs, trying to get firm footing, trying to start fresh. And that's okay. If you don't know everything, that's fine. Now, there's another element to Seven of Swords, which is deceit. You see the swan at the top of this kind of little rocky cliff here, or I don't know, whatever you want to call that pile of rocks. And you see this other figure here that's masked, trying to steal away with one of those swords. This is also about invasion of privacy. The way it resonates for me is when I see Seven of Swords, it's looking into other people's information, personal files, and getting away with some kind of trickery or deceit. Now the swan sees what's going on, and they know, and it's noted that this kind of deceit is going on, stealing. It's like kind of this energy of if you have a business and you have someone skimming a little bit of profit from the top and keeping it for themselves without letting you know. Or someone who's trying to find dirt on someone, so they're looking through all the personal information trying to find something. It's that kind of invasion of your space, of your personal space and your property or your privacy, that someone is trying to sabotage your efforts into this rebuilding of your life. At the clarifying this card, you got Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the ideal single lady. This is a card of independence, whether you be male or female. This is someone who's mastered the art of being independent and is enjoying their single life. They have the bird of spirit calling to them and letting them know that there's more. Now, Nine of Pentacles is where you have learned to master taking care of yourself, whereas Ten of Pentacles, the next completion of the Pentacles, would be about learning to take care of others as well. So you right now, I see a solo energy in the situation, this independence, success, financial abundance to take care of yourself. This is the energy of, living in the city, kind of, not in the suburbs, someone who's going out with their friends still, having good times, dating, that kind of an energy, being free and single. But this Seven of Swords is someone pulling some kind of trickery or deceit to try to get something from you, to invade your privacy, looking up information on you, and you kind of know and you suspect, but you're letting it slide for now until you can really bust them. All right. You have Seven of Wands. This is a hero card, and it's about being called now to defend what you have, defend what you've achieved. Somebody's challenging you. It's come out of nowhere. Comes after the Six of Wands, where you have success and victory. So once you have that, this is always a kind of a warning with the Six of Wands that there's haters in the midst. Well, Seven of Wands is when those haters come out and they start challenging you. So that's the Seven of Wands right now. But don't worry, it says that you have the resilience to overcome these obstacles, and it is annoying, it is competitive, it is probably jealousy and hatred and hateration, that kind of energy. Let's keep going. Underlying this, the clarifying card for this is the Moon. Again, more secrecy. The Moon card is about hidden feelings, intuition, psychic abilities, isolation, depression, also just your hidden fears, things going on, secrets, all these types of things. It's got illumination as well, but the Moon is about your subconscious. So whether you know in your subconscious what's going on, this kind of violation here, it's saying that there are things at work that you cannot see everything, the full picture. There is deception going on. I see that with the Seven of Swords. I see that with the Moon and the challenge here with the Seven of Wands. So definitely this kind of competitive interest, this secrecy and sneakery. Okay, so in the surrounding you. Okay, now this is where I see that this is not you and this is what's surrounding you. Five of Swords. It's about disgrace, humiliation. In love and romance, it's like asking for forgiveness and not giving it. Five of Swords also is about winning and losing. The winning being an empty victory. Losing, well, it's kind of a loss through a bullyish situation where there's a what do you call it? Oh my gosh. It wasn't fair fight. It wasn't a fair fight. One had much more clout and power than the other, and it was abuse of that power. So underlying this, clarifying this, you have the Six of Wands. Now, speaking to the Seven of Wands over here, and the Six of Wands that comes before, yeah, that's that card of victory. Six of Wands, clarifying this is because this is where you come into a level up, where you're becoming a leader. You've gotten some kind of promotion. You've been recognized for your skills. People are cheering. You're popular. You are well liked. And so because of this energy, you have this Five of Swords around you. Somebody wanting to cause disruption, humiliation, or trying to disgrace you, trying to, like, you know, do a smear campaign, or trying to find dirt on you, right? Now this outcome was the Five of Cups. Okay. Now the Five of Cups, much like the Four of Cups, okay, the only difference is instead of being mesmerized by the hate and this drama and forgetting your own self-worth, the Five of Cups is being mesmerized by the drama and forgetting about your relationship and your happy, beautiful situation that you have. And that's the point of it all. The point of all the haters is to mesmerize and engage you so that you forget all about either your full cup or your wonderful two full cups, your soulmate partnership, true love union. This whole reading stinks of jealousy. So Five of Cups, it's saying shift your focus from the spilled cups. Now those three cups that are spilled, it's a very social card. So this may be your situation. It might be at work. I feel like might be family, whatever it is. I feel it's more work related because there's so much competition. So, and victory and leveling up. And generally you don't feel that in a familial way. And your own personal relationship, Two of Cups, is a very harmonious, beautiful love match, soulmate match, beautiful partnership. But there's a Three of Cups on the side that are spilled. That's got you transfixed and mesmerized. And that Three of Cups, it's a social card. It can be about dating. It could be about friends, your girl squad, about people in your community, anything that's social. Okay, that Three Cups, but it's spilled. So it's something that's past, something that has not been fulfilling for you. It's over. It's saying don't focus on some relationship that went left, whatever it is. Because they're not focused on trying to fix it with you. They're fixed. I see someone, or at least one person, trying to find dirt on you and trying to smear campaign you. So the Four of Pentacles, before we go on to that, the shift your focus. Now clarifying that underneath is the Hierophant. This is the card of a teacher, a guru, someone who has faith in themselves, someone who has strength. Major institutions are represented by the Hierophant, like church, law, medicine, things of that nature. It can represent marriage, committed energy. But if you want to take one card, a meaning from the Hierophant, it's about faith. So I see you having ultimately faith in yourself, being very strong within yourself. And I would use that faith to pull your attention back onto your two cups that are full and F the three cups that are spilled. The Four of Pentacles is now about, what comes before Four of Pentacles? Three. Three of Pentacles is about success. Again, you got Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. You see how that goes? Success and leveling up, and then the competition and the hate. Three of Cups, then Three of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles being a master of your craft, collaboration, working well with others, very work-oriented. Four of Pentacles comes along, and then now it's protecting what you've achieved. Again, Four of Pentacles is feeling closed off, unreceptive, where when people approach you, you don't trust them. You're paranoid. Not paranoid. You're distrusting. You're aloof. You are just going to do the hi, how are you, thank you, have a wonderful day. And other than that, you're not invested, you're not interested. You're cut off because you're holding tight to what you have now. You've been challenged. You're doing great. You just have a lot of hate going on right now for the period of 8th to the 12th. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards, get some guidance. This is Alana Fairchild's Wild Kuan Yin Oracle cards. Can we please get a card for... Sorry, one second. I have to post this while we are speaking. This next one was for... All right. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th. Can we please get a card of guidance for Sag? Okay. It says, brightness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. All right. And then we have the Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. Let's pull one card from the top and one from the bottom. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. When I respect my money respects me. And that's just about being more careful with your finances. The key to getting what I want is to ask for it. So speaking up. Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's this like bullying kind of situation and you needing to just step up and speak up. Don't let them get away with it. They're counting on you to be quiet. All right, 1 second. All right, now let's pull a crystal reading card by Rochelle Sharman. Woo, Ruby, shine. Okay, this is all about if you've been playing it small, don't. It's time to shine. Let's see on the bottom, Orpiment, success. All right, this is saying everything you're doing right now, it's going to be fantastic success, greater than anything that you were expecting or hoping for. And it's saying Ruby, when it came together with it, it's saying it's time to shine and do not let others make you feel like you need to play it small. You don't. Do you and shine. Okay? We don't need to go into all that. You know what I will do though? I will tell you about the chakras that it's required to work with. So Orpiment. You know what? I'll read a little bit. Ruby, shine. Deep shades of red, and it's related to the sacral chakra. And the crystal meaning, it says, dissolves deep trauma and grief within the body and allows you to love yourself through the challenges of life, enhances passion in all areas of life, deepens your sensual aspects of self, allowing you to receive a flow of life force, energy, and creativity, helps to recognize the source of inexplicable fear and anxiety. So it says you have attracted this card into your life today to remind you it's time to shine. You are a beautiful, loving, shining light on this planet, possessing deep love and wisdom to share with many. If you have been feeling a little down on yourself, know that it is now time to put aside those negative thoughts and feelings and start believing that you are a beautiful beacon of light here to shine your light on this world. You have been playing it small and hiding in the shadows for too long, and now is your time to shine. Ruby gives you permission to shine your light out into the world and to know that you are amazing. Orpiment, success. Deep orange surrounded by gold and yellow shards related to the sacral chakra. Was Ruby as well? Let me just double check. Yeah, they're both sacral chakra, okay? The sacral chakra, I think that's the second chakra, starting from, you know, the base up to your crown. So the base is your first, and then the sacral is the second, and then the solar plexus is around your tummy, the third. So sacral chakra times 2, okay, Sag? So if you can even get pictures of these crystals, it works just as well to do a little bit of breathing exercises and take some time out and let just the energy of some wonderful, beautiful rubies or orpiment crystals that you can get offline and online and check those out while you have some time to just meditate for a minute, 10 minutes out of your day. Crystal, meaning manifestation crystal, allows you to connect to new projects and ideas, connects to the warrior energy within, creating strength and courage in your life, aligns to success in your life, assists in holding and staying focused on clear, positive intentions, supports strength and commitment to self. It says, whatever you have asked guidance on today, know that success is in the air and there's no need to worry any longer because things will turn out better than you could imagine. If you're already feeling the blessings of success, be sure to enjoy each moment, knowing that you have earned this gift and deserve to experience this in all areas of your life. So definitely, Sagittarius, it looks like you're achieving or experiencing some kind of success. And you can't even shine the way you want to because there's so much competition and hate. The heat is real. So, saying don't play it small. Stand up. Have the courage to just enjoy and shift the focus off of this. Alright, so this is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. Let's get a beautiful goddess to give us some guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th. Can we get some guidance for Sagittarius? Like, this isn't even a love reading, okay? Your love life, your love story, it's there. It's in the background. It's playing a backseat to all this other drama at work. Well, at least that's the good news. You have that there backing you up. But, you know, honestly, the one thing, they can't win. They're not going to win. You see all the positivity here as the clarifier for all the drama, right? But you need to shift your focus back on the blessings in your life and to enjoy this as opposed to giving time to these people. All right, let's get a beautiful goddess here, please. This is Cordelia. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Thank you, Goddess Cordelia. On the bottom, Artemis, Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. It's a Greek goddess over there in Cordelia. It's saying to go outside, enjoy nature, get some fresh air, get some new perspective here, and shake up your energies. Get all this heavy energy off of you. So let's read about Goddess Cordelia and her message. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Message from Cordelia. Being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this exciting planet to live. Believe me, there's plenty to see and experience when you exit your four walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all the goodness that's in store within nature, the flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop about, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outdoors into this most entertaining and exciting of environments. Various meanings of this card. Your manifestation will appear in May and or when the weather is warmer. May, okay. Spend time in nature. Change to a job that allows for more connection with nature. Practice environmentalism. Recognize the need for balance in your life, for more rest and play. About Cordelia, this Celtic fairy goddess helps watch over the flowers that bloom in the spring and summertime. She is associated with the ancient sacred day Beltane, which is celebrated on May 1st to welcome the Celtic summer season. Call upon Cordelia to help you thaw out any situation or relationship that seems cold and dreary. Thank you, Goddess Cordelia. All right, let's move on now to the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Can we please get one card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th, please? Believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. And on the bottom, launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So with go outside, launching your journey, and even with, I believe it was this card, the Wild Kuan Yin. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been as if you're making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings, to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. So it definitely feels like you've got this kind of stagnant energy that you're ready to book a trip, see the world, get a vacation going on, more play. So let's read about this. Believing in magic, though. True magic is abounding in my life. It is indeed a magical universe. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The key to opening these doors is to trust in something you cannot see or hear. You can have doubts, yet still believe in a vast and mysterious universe where signs, symbols, and coincidences reveal secret messages. Even if your faith is the size of a mustard seed, magic can abound. Believe. The universe wants you to know some things are true even if you don't believe them. It's hard to comprehend how something as heavy as a jumbo jet can fly, but it does. When you make an overseas call, it's hard to believe that your voice travels into space and bounces back, but it does. And it's sometimes hard to believe that angels are looking over us, but they are. Here's to believing in magic. Questions to ask yourself. How can I access even more magic in my life? What is the most important way for me to step into true magic? If I truly believed in magic, in what ways would my life be different? Wow. All right. So that's for the disbelievers. Saying believing in things that you cannot see and touch. About faith. All right, so this is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. We're going to get to the Love Oracle cards here. This and the Whispers of Love. So let's get a card, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th to the 12th, please. And please get a card for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 8th. There we go. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There we go. Beautiful. I love it when the card pops out. So let's put these lovely cards here. And I'll go like this, so you guys can see them. On the bottom, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if that resonates for some of you, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This card urges you to take the initiative in your love life. That may mean contacting someone to whom you're attracted and asking that person out on a date. It could also mean sending flowers, texts, or gifts to your beloved. As you express romance, these feelings pour through you. You actually become the biggest beneficiary of your romantic displays as you enjoy how they make you feel to an even greater degree. The more you give love, the more you experience it. Of course, do make sure that you're also open to receiving the love that comes to you from God or whatever you believe in, the angels, and other people. So that's twice that we've got references to believing in your angel guides. But I'm going to read the bottom card as well, because I think that makes everything make sense here. Release your ex, which was on the bottom. And since the other was so short, let's just read about it. Release your ex. You drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from the onion, so continue releasing your ex whenever old, familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people reminiscent of him or her. As the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. Or you can call upon the romance angels to clear lingering attachments to your ex. So it's like that serious, saying you need to burn letters from them. Okay, so it might be, you know, trying to start over and being fixated on your past relationship. So let's get another oracle card here. This is the last one for the day. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Can we please get a card from the top and from the bottom? Let me just get stuck. Let me just mix it up here. Can we get a card from the top and from the bottom for, okay, there we go. Actions speak loudly. And on the bottom, we've got like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, sorry, one sec. You need to be more loving. So for some of you, this Two of Cups could be a child, okay? Because this is very much about, first of all, it has a little girl playing with a doll that looks like her, with another one that looks like her. It's about self-love. And that like attracts like. So if you want to attract something, obviously you got to be in the vibration of what you want to attract. So we'll leave that here. I'll read both. And then actions speak loudly is the one that we got flipped out here. And since they're very short, I'll just read both. Number 49. Sometimes saying that you love somebody is not enough. What is required is showing someone how you feel. Put someone's needs before your own. You are being asked to do something that will show your love. And then number 2, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. When we want to create something, the law of attraction states that we need to be in the vibration of what we want to create. Love will come to you easily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. All right, so Sag, this is all over the place a little bit. Okay, we see obviously some releasing of the ex that needs to happen. Actions speak loudly and express your love. Okay, I got a single vibe, and I got also some kind of partnership that you're already in with fixation on your past. I took it to the drama level with work and competing interests. It felt like that. So for some of you, that might play a role in this as well, because it has reference to your money, your finance, and to your career, success, and shining. Also, there's many references to believing in your angel spirit guides, from your ancestors, from those, you know, who've passed, who are close to your family or to you, and to being open and receptive to that. So I hope that resonated for you. Otherwise, you know, things look great. Your success is assured here for this next period. A leveling up with the Six of Wands, victory, triumph, leading, leadership, and a time to shine. Speaking up, not letting yourself get bullied, but definitely I do see some shadiness here where you're feeling defensive, where people are stealing some of your power and your energy, and to stand up for yourself. Other than that, looks good. And to be in the vibration of what you want to attract as well. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I will talk to you guys very soon. And remember, I'll have your next week's love reading up in the first rotation with the 4. To you guys soon. Bye for now.